everyone, it is LB 3-Point Man, and I am back again with another video for Cincy Jungle. Today we will be taking a look at 5 of the Bengals' favorite defensive plays. Now compared to the offensive plays, defense is more concepts and not as many specific plays that we'll be looking at. However, I tried to do my best to highlight the key aspects of plays and concepts that the Bengals use. I also tried to pick more blitzing plays than the standard for the Bengals, as it looks like the Bengals' blitzing percentage will be going up with Terrell Austin as the defensive coordinator. The first play that we are going to be taking a look at is a simple cover one concept. Typically in a cover one of the safeties will be dropped down and one can be used man on man. Each offensive skill maker is man covered. The remaining safety covers the deep middle and the linebacker that doesn't have anyone covered drops back in a zone towards the middle. The play is commonly beaten towards the sidelines or underneath, especially if one of the linebackers or safeties is badly mismatched against one of the offensive players. On this example play we see the corners are largely able to keep their man close. However, the defensive line loses contain, and since it's man, the cornerbacks have their backs to the quarterback, allowing for an easy scramble. The next play we will be taking a look at is a cover 2 concept. The basic idea is that both safeties drop deep towards the sideline and the cornerbacks stick with the wide receivers and also cover underneath. The linebackers typically drop deep and cover the deep middle part of the field. For this play, it's typically very tough to pass deep down the sideline. However, it has a weakness down the deep middle if the linebackers don't drop deep enough. On this example play, the cover 2 safeties do their job perfectly. Although the corner is beaten fairly early on, he gets help down the sideline from the safety, who nearly comes down with the interception. The next play we are taking a look at is a cover 3 blitz. This is an overload blitz where multiple players blitz towards one side of the offense to try and overload the offensive line and get to the quarterback quickly. A cover 3 is designed with the deeper part of the field divided into thirds, with the safety covering the middle and each outside corner getting a sideline. Any other players not going after the quarterback cover underneath. The weakness of this play is that sometimes it is possible to overload one side of the field and get some easy completions. On this example play, we can see that a lot of the routes go to one side, but the Bengals keep the downfield ones well covered, forcing the check down by the quarterback that is then wrapped up. The next play that we are taking a look at is a pretty simple man blitz play. One of the linebackers and a safety blitz once again on the right side of the formation, trying to overload the offensive line. All of the remaining players man up against offensive skill position players. The fact there are players blitzing means there's less margin for error, and the defense will have to get to the quarterback quickly as coverage can break down very fast. On this play, the quarterback senses the blitz and gets the ball out quickly. However, due to sticky coverage by the cornerback, it is held to a very short gain. The final play that we are taking a look at is once again a cover 3 concept, however this time without the blitz. Cover 3 is one of the most common concepts you would see the Bengals run, so I thought it would be beneficial to go over it again without the blitz. Once again, the most important aspect of cover 3 is the 2 cornerbacks and safety, each covering a third of the field deep. With no one blitzing, however, the underneath routes are much easier to cover. Of course, this has a sort of balancing effect with the fact that with only 4 players rushing, the pressure will not get there as fast and the coverage will have to hold up longer. This makes it so coverage doesn't break down as easily, but also a skilled quarterback can dice up a zone if he isn't pressured. On this final play, Roethlisberger spots that the outside corner doesn't have help over top on Antonio Brown and just throws it up. However, William Jackson makes a fantastic play to break up the throw and force an incompletion. Alright everyone, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. LB 3-Point Man, out.